Alright, welcome back, guys. I played with this guy. I customized him to the fullest. I changed his hair, his everything. I fully played as this guy. Changed his clothes and outfit. He looks good. We finished like a whole, I guess you could say, saga with this guy. I want to play as this old ass lady. I won't play as this old ass lady, but I gotta do makeover. Let's give her a makeover, and let's make her look good. Where's she at? She is, what the hell? Where's she at? She's all the way over here. I'm gonna swap to her. See what she's doing. Probably having some tea. She's probably watching the Golden Girls.
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet.
That sounds like
Let's
a man.
get to it.
Fantastic.
Sound like a man trying to impersonate an old lady. Is that 50 Cent? No, it's not. Looks like him a little bit. I see you have ascended.
AI giant.
All right, guys. So we're gonna turn this. We're gonna turn this into something. I don't know. I'm gonna give it my kind of style. If I was an old lady, how would I dress? Well, just because I'm old, don't mean I'm not gonna. I mean, just because you're old, don't mean you can't look stylish and look nice. You don't want to look like an old lady just because you're old. So let's take off the hat. Let's see what we're working with. How do I take off the hat? Take off the hat. What we got underneath? Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn this into this. How do I look? I look up. Hang on. If I was an old lady, and I worked in DedSec, I would dress like this. So I would dress like this if I was an old lady, just in general. I had the boots. I would put on a shirt that feels like silk. Oh man, I'd be a cool grandma. And then I got my little book bag. Got on the gloves, so I leave no fingerprints behind. I'm good to go. Alright, what's next? What we supposed to be doing?
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully impress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Quite fishy, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Alright, let's get to work. We gotta find this guy.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji.
Really?
I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Oh dear. I might have to take the Lamborghini out for a little spin. And now, what was that password? Oh yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking maybe since I'm an old lady, maybe I should talk like an old lady until I switch characters. I don't know, okay.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's get on with the how-do-you-dos.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Oh dear.
Paranoid, innit? To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
I understand.
He's got nothing to fear. I'm just a little old lady. I'm not here to hurt anyone. Maybe. Oh, I got a revolver in my hands. Oops. I thought I had something else. I thought it was my medication. Oh, dearie me. Let me put that away.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Yeah.
Bradley, dear,
That's what I'm
think I
going.
could squeeze through one of those windows?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Leave it to me.
Oh, just leave it to me. I might be old, but I'm full of old... I messed it up. I was trying to say that I'm full of fun ideals. Oh, it's a nice, lovely boat. You know, in real life, I think it'd be a pretty cool idea to get a boathouse and, you know, live on the sea. Take me up. Whoa. Take me up before you go.
Find the son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. I wonder who they're talking about. Can I keep going up? Oh, I can't. I've made it to the rooftop. I'm afraid of heights, so I better not look down. Hacking, here I go.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
This man's got enough traps down to catch a grizzly.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Oh dear! I bet you wasn't expecting that now, were you, dearie? I've seen Assassin's Creed. I know what goes on in those violent video games. I'm in a video game right now. My.
Yeah, okay.
You whippersnappers need to put that cigarette stick away. It ain't no good. Hello? Hello?
Move! One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now just hold your horses, young man.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm tickled, but think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're here, so you had best run, young man.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we get the idea. Why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is pain. That's how fucking mercs work.
See here, young man, we need your help. Cass is our enemy too. He's part of the bombings and tried to do us in.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is.
I'm wiser than you.
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Oh dear! Jesus, my hip! Oh! There goes my back.
Move it!
I'm just an old lady. Please.
God's sake.
I've already done have long.
Be fussy about this next shoot.
Now, where did I park my motorcycle? Shoot the innocent people. Run through the smoke, dearie. Woo! What happened to my motorcycle? Son of a bitch! I have a revolver. I'm not afraid to use it. I told you to leave me alone, and you didn't.
You don't scare me.
Oh, no toys allowed.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Woo! Oh. Oh. That's a shame. So sorry about that.
Where did they go? Shit.
Oh my! I have insurance, I can cover it. Where's your bike?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Where's the
I think all that
bike?
excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
I really like this car. No, never mind. I don't like it.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this.
Oh!
Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I can stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion.
That's a long way.
Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the
popping the
incredible
wheel.
job. So off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
I need to be careful on these roads, because if I fall off this bike, it will surely be the end of me. We are here. La la la.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
Oh no, not the gun. Time to put that away. There's gotta be a way in that I can find.
Tower of London? Well, we can't just waltz in there as we please.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
I've already found a way in, there ain't no need for that.
Do you feel like making a difference, dear?
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We'll do our best. What seems to be the matter?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
Do go on.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
That's dreadful. Not to worry, dear. We'll get your friend the medicine they need.
If you give me a kiss.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Target. Anyone?
I am so sorry. Flat tire detected, guys.
Over and out.
Well, that's done. The drugs are in a truck at a safe location. Our man Bagley will send you the coordinates. Best of luck with your friend. Hope this helps.
I owe you.
DedSec could always use more good people like you. Care to join?
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Might be old, but I got this shit done.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
It's a lovely walk in the park.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
And you ain't gonna. You come over here, you ain't gonna be saying no one. Okay, that's what you wanna do. Well, that went smooth.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Shit.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. So I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Where's the sound?
To Project Themis.
That shit was so quiet.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Okay. I mean, I've seen people do worse.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam. Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. Damn.
What in the hell? Jesus Christ.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Game over. I guess you didn't have what it takes.